If you're a fan of What's Wrong with Wrestling, you want some bonus podcasts, give me a hell yeah! Sign up today, go to youtube.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling and click join. Get all the bonus podcasts, the weekly Monday Night War podcast starring yours truly, the weekly AEW NXT podcast. We got all the pay-per-views and a fuck ton of brackets. So go to youtube.com/What's Wrong Wrestling and click join. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
Is this on?
Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Lots to talk about. We did send Eric on assignment.
Yes.
It's a hogwash assignment.
Yeah.
So if you don't know about hogwash, go please watch and follow Hollywood Hogwash.
Yeah.
We sent him to report back about Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
So we wanted him to do a full review.
Yes.
We told him to watch it 2, maybe 3 times.
I think he's living like actors, how when they get immersed into a role.
Sure.
Yeah, like he's really, really doing his research for this movie.
Just told him, be that method actor that is really just doing everything he can to be that person.
Yes.
So we'll see. It should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Anyways, Monday Night Raw, the Raw after SummerSlam. They're trying to make this as big as Raw after Mania.
Oh, boy.
But we watched it, and survey says...
No.
No, it is not as big as the Raw after Mania. I mean... This year's Raw after Mania was really good.
Yeah.
That's where Braun Breaker was the surprise to be aligned with Seth. That was a huge deal.
I mean,
there
they
were
still
some
had
returns.
Roman, Punk. I mean, the ending was okay, right?
It was nothing. What do you mean? Nothing.
Just murdered everybody.
Yeah, nothing happened. They wrote Roman off TV again.
That's right. If you take at least 3 tsunamis, you're off for 6 months.
Yeah,
that's true.
nothing major happened.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Rusev, Sheamus, again.
This was a very forgettable Raw.
Matter of fact, were there any finishes? Oh, yeah.
A couple, but yeah.
A couple non-finishes.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Fair enough.
Yeah. So we got to get into all of it. But first, we have to thank some new Patreon or patrons. So thank you to Alex Brown, Ian Clearer, Amin Battelle, Chris Frisbee, Gerald Theising, Richard, Kristen, and then David K for a year sub. As well as the Shula Fala did a year sub as well. I'm a little rusty with the buttons. I'm kind of far away from them right there.
Josh?
Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah.
Okay, you scared me there. It's got me a little scared.
He's not here.
All right.
So we got a bunch of new patrons. So go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You get this show ad-free and before everyone else. You also get over 700 bonus podcasts that you can't get anywhere else, which includes the weekly Monday Night War podcast, the weekly AEW NXT podcast.
Wow.
All the pay-per-views, including the 2 nights of SummerSlam from this past weekend. You get all the brackets that include worst promo brackets, parts 1, 2, 3, and 4, which just dropped a couple weeks ago.
Hottest female and 2 hottest male brackets.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
They are different.
Yeah, they are.
Very different.
So go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling, and we'll see you over there. There you go. Check it out. So we're not really going to talk Smackdown because it was before SummerSlam. And I don't think, nothing really happened on Smackdown anyway, right? It was mostly forgettable.
Nothing happened.
There wasn't...
nothing
No,
at
wait.
all happened.
I had
John
20
Cena.
different...
John Cena turned babyface.
He did.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. That was a big deal.
That was a big
Very
deal.
confusing. Out of nowhere.
Thanks for punching the face back into me.
Exactly.
Cody.
Yeah.
What?
The Rock stopped responding, so fuck him. I'm a face again.
Yeah.
But no, I got like 20 different messages from fans.
Thanks, fans.
All saying congratulations. And I was like, for the wedding, thank you very much.
Of course, that's what they
But
meant.
there was something, it was something else.
Was it?
was, oh my God, Mr. Iguana and his fucking lizard showed up on Smackdown. They had a match, and him and that other guy.
Who are you?
That guy, they won the AAA tag titles.
Trios title?
The
title?
it's AAA, Triple H, AAA tag titles.
How the fuck did you win this bet? You would have said,
Oh, wait.
I'll take.
Oh my God, Andrew's down. Hold on, wait. There's 2 seconds left for the buzzer beater. And swish. Oh my God.
Unfucking believable. I'll let Eric give you his dollar, or if let's just want to take it.
It's
That's
right
his
there.
pile right
It's
there.
right there.
Unbelievable.
But you know what?
At the fucking buzzer for no reason, for a title that's not even in the company, he's on the show.
Yeah. There it is. $2. I am hot again. I've got a total of $4 fucking dollars. I'm back, baby.
Unbelievable.
I'm back. I'm coming back for all of them.
I had a good streak going. I had beaten you like 4 times in a row or something crazy.
Yeah.
And now it has been busted. And they showed them at SummerSlam, like both nights.
Yeah.
Look at my puppet. Can you believe we do this AEW shit?
He's the next
Hello.
he's the next Royal Rumble champion, Joe.
Wow.
Next Royal Rumble
Triple
winner.
A
Yeah.
Royal Rumble champion?
Maybe.
That better be.
Triple Mania is coming up in a couple weeks. They keep telling
Triple
us.
A Mania or just
Triple Mania.
Triple Mania.
Yeah,
It sounds like a ripoff, but I guess they're allowed to say it
that's true.
because they're in cahoots.
Yeah. You know what? Something feels wrong with this dollar from Eric, because the last time we did the main show, I did make that bet with him about like the La Yesca or whatever, and Eric was like, that's the name of his pet lizard.
Yes.
And yeah, it's confirmed. It is the name of his pet lizard.
You're gonna give him that dollar back?
I'm gonna give him the dollar back. I want to be a fair man and give Eric his dollar. Yes, I am a fair man.
You're a fair man. I bet him that he would miss a show in the next 3 weeks. So
Well,
that
there
was
you go.
that was between him and I.
Okay.
So we'll keep this on the side here. Can we talk about Hogan, since we never officially talked about it on this main show?
It's true, yeah. Hulk Hogan died just to take the thunder away from my wedding. So
Just to do it. It was literally the day before.
why couldn't you put me over, Hulk?
We had heard that he was sick, but like we really didn't know.
Well, it was weird because Bubba the Love Sponge and him haven't been friends in many, many years.
Right.
And so Bubba was like, Hulk Hogan's in a coma. He's about to die. He might already be dead. And this was like weeks prior.
yeah.
So it was just like, I don't know what Bubba's doing. Is it a hit piece on Hogan? We don't know. But
Right.
And then a few weeks later, sure enough, Hulk Hogan died of a heart attack. His funeral, we record these on Tuesday. His funeral was earlier today.
Oh my God.
In Clearwater, Florida.
I didn't even see that.
Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Kid Rock were some of the celebrities seen there. I'm sure others were. I'm sure Vince was probably there, but
No.
no?
You think?
It's a funeral. It's not like it was a televised thing.
I'm surprised I didn't see any clips of it. Unless they kept it like super private.
I just saw it today. I just saw photos,
Photos.
And like those are like the 3 celebrities that, were seen. They didn't get too close or
Rock.
anything.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, Hulk died of a heart attack, but then it was later it came out that he was also privately battling leukemia.
Yeah, right. Vince was there. You're right. Vince was at
I
his
figured he
funeral.
would be.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But we've got Vince news that we'll talk about later
Ric
in
Flair.
breaking news,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah, I'm sure they were all there. So,
Yep.
All right, let's move on. Monday Night Raw opens with the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. Heyman calls himself the GOAT, but also a humble oracle.
Yeah.
He calls Braun Breaker the big dog. He calls Bronson Reed the tribal thief and the Shula Fala. So now we know Bronson Reed is a patron.
It's official.
And then Heyman says, at this point, I would be introducing you to the champ, the OTC Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns hasn't been champion for over a year and a half.
And I'm like, is that true? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And he might never be again when you think about it, because he is part-time Roman.
Yeah.
I mean, he shows up for a couple of weeks, and then he's gone for months, and that's all he ever does.
That's it.
You know, so
That's it.
I really don't see him being champion again.
Right.
He's not they could do part-time champ again, but still, like, that's more of a heel thing.
It is. He'd have to show up more, right? So, like, what is in his contract? Is he willing to do that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
He's champ for 3.5 years. I'm sure that's good enough. That's like winning the belt 6 times, you know?
Right.
That's like the equivalent.
It's a long time. So
Yeah.
maybe he's just going to show up for big matches, big pay-per-views.
Right.
Be in a random tag team
That's
match.
it. I mean, my God, does he have an easy schedule?
He's
now?
got to fight for a title at Mania, though, right?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Because now we have 2 guys that can dethrone Seth.
Yeah.
We've got Roman because of their long history, and especially when Roman can't beat Seth, which is kind of funny. Now you've got Punk, who he fucked over again.
And they could always go back to Sammy if they want, but Sammy still will always feel like a long shot until it actually happens. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
the Mankind situation. Like, I'm not gonna believe it till I see it.
I
with
could see
Sammy.
Punk, Roman, and Seth run it back,
Yeah.
and Punk
Could do
wins
that.
the title, and then Sammy can win the Rumble and win the WWE title.
Sure.
Why not?
We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, Heyman says, I would be standing here introducing you to the champion, the best in the world, CM Punk, but Punk wasn't champion long enough for them to put his side plates on the title.
It's true.
Punk thought he was going to be married to the title, but Seth Rollins crashed the wedding. He stole the honeymoon with the title, and she was good. That was a great line.
Yep.
And then Heyman introduces Seth as the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight. Brock's
Yeah,
like,
right.
hold the fuck. What? Stop that.
1 minute.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
That's what you did for me. But of course, Brock's doing something with Cena.
So much history there, like just in the last few years of like Heyman's with Brock, and then he's not.
Yeah.
And then he's with Roman. Then he goes back to Brock for 5 minutes when Roman
yeah.
punched him.
Yeah.
Then he goes back to Roman.
Yeah.
It's like, and then Brock was good. Then he was bad. Then he was good.
He
Now he's
follows the
bad.
belt.
Yeah.
That's what Heyman does. He follows that gold.
But we'll see what happens between Brock and Cena. I mean, Cena is not back to just lose these matches. Unless they
Right.
go, Brock beats him, then he beats Brock. That's
Could
wrapped
be.
up. Moving
I mean,
on.
he hasn't beaten Brock in a very long time.
Really?
The last, yeah. Like it's been Brock just beating him.
But when he did the 22 suplexes or whatever it was,
Yeah.
he won that match. But didn't Cena beat him back
no.
after that?
No.
He just crushed him and never
That was
got-
what started the Brock is literally unbeatable. Like that match. Well, it was after he beat Taker at Mania.
Yeah.
And then he beat Cena at SummerSlam and then was part-time champ Brock. And like it was like, you know, you could shoot this guy in the head and he's not going to go down. Yeah, when was the last time they fought? They fought since then, right?
I don't know. I thought Cena got his revenge, but maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Match history. 2015, the last one. Brock Lesnar defeats John Cena and Seth. That was their last singles match. Oh, John Cena beat Lesnar in September. You're right, they did.
By
Night of
DQ
Champions.
though?
Oh, DQ. So, okay. Yeah, so like that was their last singles match was September of 2014.
Night of Champions by DQ.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, they haven't fought in over a fucking decade.
That's crazy that it's been that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So Seth yells, Brooklyn! Shame on all of you. You turned your back on me after I won the main event of WrestleMania. Shame on all of you who taunted me with chants of CM Punk and OTC. Never doubt Seth freaking Rollins again. Need I remind you, I always have a plan B. Very nice.
Very nice.
This plan was top secret. I told only 2 people. One of them was my beautiful, incredible, intercontinental champion of a wife, and the other was my oracle. We have absolute power, and there's nobody who could stop us. This is the past, the present, and the future. This is the way forward. This is the vision.
So is this it?
That's it.
That for sure?
For sure.
Because like the announcers didn't talk about it.
They trademarked the name, so
Yeah.
Which is like funny when they first started this group. That was like the most common
course.
guess from fans. It makes the most sense. He's the visionary. The group is the vision.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Seth, if you're going to talk about your fucking wife and she's going to talk about you and you're both heels, why not just put her in the group?
Why not?
I don't
They're
get
on
it.
the same show.
Yeah.
Yeah. They talk about each other. It's not like it's even is it kayfabe? Yes, it is. It's part of the storyline. It's canon.
Because I'll
So,
tell you
you're
what,
right.
Becky could use it.
And you don't even have to make it official. Shouldn't he wear the Vision shirt? Is there one?
Right.
Shouldn't you just come out and be like, hey, what's up? What's up, Hubs?
Yeah.
That'd be totally fine.
And they would get even more heat.
For sure.
Like The Miz and Marie, like all that shit. Like that's, oh, look, we're both champions and we're better than you and we're hotter than you and
Is that
we're
be-
happier than you and your wife, yeah.
Could it be because he's the leader and this whole you can't make a woman not be the leader kind of thing?
They could both be the leader though.
Sure.
You know?
They do it right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Imagine her coming to the ring to fight all these idiots and like Braun Breaker's behind her. He's like, good, what are you going to do?
Yeah, and then
What are you gonna do?
he accidentally spears her, and then Seth's like, "What the fuck?" And then there's tension in the group.
Sure.
That's an easy way to do it.
Sure.
Because it's leading. He's Breaker's Batista, and Seth is Triple H.
Right.
Like that's what is going to happen here.
They
if it's
better.
not Punk and Roman that's going to dethrone him, it's probably going to be Breaker.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, I could see Breaker winning the Rumble, choosing Seth. Triple H is going to love to repeat the stories that he did already.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It works.
It works. They might have. I mean, I love Triple H, so Seth is probably on his level, but Breaker might be better than Batista was as a wrestler. At least he's got more personality.
Right.
He could do more things.
Yeah.
I mean, Batista was great, but he was just an animal. But he was more Lesnar than he was Cena, where Breaker has a personality, has a thing, has lineage.
True.
Yeah.
So the music hits and it's L.A. Knight.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you knew where
He
this
can
was
lose another
going
title match.
right away, but
Yeah.
He says, everyone was wondering why did Seth Rollins fake an injury if he already had the Money in the Bank briefcase? And I'll tell you why. He wasn't faking the injury to get that. You were faking the injury to get out of your match with me at Saturday night's main event. But you got up, you ate a BFT, so I'm here to remind you I was the last one to beat you, and I'll be the next one to beat you.
Good.
Yeah. Like, so the story they're going with is not that Seth did get hurt, but it wasn't as bad, so he put it on. The story is that he completely faked this injury in the match and purposely took a BFT. That's a little crazy to me. Because then you're just saying wrestling's fake on the wrestling show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we already know wrestling's fake, and you faked an injury in a fake match. You know what I mean? Like,
And
it's
he-
kind of strange.
You're right. Look, what happened at SummerSlam was amazing, but it's not like he even surprised. Like he like Punk walked next to him with the crutches, and then boom, he hits him with it. Oh, he's
Right.
really not. He literally gave him 30 seconds of warning.
Yeah.
Before he ran down to the ring. So yeah, like I don't understand where they.
It's strange, right? Like, think about the finger poke of doom with Nash and Hogan. Like, let's say they had a 15-minute match and then did the finger poke of doom. You're like, you guys beat each other up. No, they were worked punches. They were fake wrestling
you can't
punches.
do
Like,
that.
but you already do that.
Yeah.
You already do fake punches.
I still, again, I was in college, so I wasn't watching it with a magnifying glass, but I still want to see when Bischoff goes NWO, if it was if you can't beat him, join him kind of thing. Like,
Right.
we hit you, but now you're part of the team. Kind of like Bronson Reed and Seth right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking killed me, but you're a big, strong guy.
Yeah.
And I'm a douchebag, so let's do
Right.
it. So I'm curious how that's going to go. If it was just like, no, we knew we were doing all along. Really? They almost killed you.
Right.
So yeah, that's always. I think they did it well enough to where you don't have to think too hard about that.
Sure.
Typically, but when you do a wrestling podcast, you
Yeah,
gotta think about
the
everything.
payoff was great, obviously. So yeah, but no, Knight was doing pretty good in his promo. I was enjoying it, But then
he's just not up there yet.
I will take that World Heavyweight Championship off of you, giving you another really short reign, because what I'm saying is there's no better place than now, and there's no better place than here, and there's no better time than now.
I mean, he recovered
he did.
pretty well.
But like, Rage Against the Machine is going to be your new quote. It was cool the first time you used it, but I don't know if like that's going to be your new quote going forward.
Nah,
like you got to stick with everybody saying LA Knight. Yeah. Like he didn't even do it.
He didn't
even do.
Maybe because he fucked up, he like forgot to do his thing.
Maybe.
But yeah,
right.
Wasn't great.
So Seth, of course, says no, but Adam Pearce comes out and let's see what he has to say.
Yeah,
Normally, I would not make a world championship match with zero promotion.
Oh,
really?
Something was in the water in Brooklyn, I guess. Zero promotion. Drew McIntyre. All right, let's see what else he has to say.
But normally, Seth, a WWE superstar wouldn't have his medical team lie to my medical team week after week after week.
He's got something caught in the throat there.
Dude, you have one job, just to come out and deliver one line.
Yeah.
You don't even have to wrestle.
They actually gave him some good lines, but it's just, he's
Right.
Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
That's the best he could do. This guy used to be a wrestler. Did you know that?
Yeah, but never made the big time for a reason.
Remember when Roman beat him up and all the marks online were like, I guess that's main eventing SummerSlam.
What are you
Adam
talking
Pearce
about?
versus Roman Reigns. And we're like, what? What the fuck? He was a 3-time NWA champion. No, he wasn't. Not on this show, he wasn't.
We don't know what that is.
Kayfabe.
Right.
That is not canon per WWE.
He's just a big bald guy.
Never said he was a wrestler.
Can't wrestle.
Yeah, for sure. So Pierce makes the title match for the main event of Raw, and he says Reed and Breakker are banned from ringside.
Oh, who cares?
Which, like, that could mean something if they didn't constantly break that rule. Like, most of the time when they say you're banned from ringside, the guys end up coming out anyway, and,
Right.
at least they didn't do it till after the match was over.
Yeah,
but
the
still.
bell rang. They can come out.
Yeah. But also, it's like, if you're going to do that, be like, you're banned from ringside, and if you come out, I'm just giving the title to LA Knight. Like, that's how you make it stick.
That's true.
Yeah,
because worst case, it's a DQ. Well,
because we've also seen so many times where the ref has thrown the person, you know what? You're out of here. And they go, what? Fuck, no. And they leave. And then 5 minutes later, they come back out, and the ref's like, hey, what are you doing here? You going to ring the bell? No. So what's the point of throwing me out if I can just come back and there's no problem?
The Bloodline did that a lot.
All the time. Oh, my God.
Yep.
So next up, we got Rusev versus Sheamus. This is it, the rubber match to decide the feud.
This is 3?
Here we go. This is 3. They're tied at 1. Sheamus hit the white noise off the middle rope, and Corey Graves was like, that's the end of Rusev. Pretty sure they did that the other 2 matches.
For sure.
Sheamus power slammed Rusev on the announce table, and then Sheamus beat Rusev's Bowery outside the ring, and they got double counted out.
Oh, no.
We said from match 1, this was going 7. It's pretty obvious it's going 7.
1-1-1?
Yeah.
So they'll do another 1-1-1?
Yeah.
And then they'll have, it's like really a best of 5, but it is a best of 7?
Right.
Yeah.
Probably. Rusev hit Sheamus with the steel steps, but then Sheamus hit him with a pump knee, and officials eventually separate them. But later backstage, we see them still fighting, and we'll get back to them later. But basically, they fought for the next 2 fucking hours.
Yeah, and I don't like the fact that why? Wasn't this just a regular match a few weeks ago? Like, oh, these 2 are fighting. There's no hate? Did Rusev punch his girlfriend or wife or something?
No, they
There's
just...
no reason why they should hate each other this much.
Well, they've had backstage segments where they're like, you betrayed me, and we're supposed to remember
though?
what happened 10 years ago in the League of Foreigners.
We do not remember.
No, we definitely don't. So I think it's, we joke that this is going 7. I think it's going 7. We joke that they're going to be a tag team. I think they're going to be a tag team.
Yeah.
I really do. And honestly, I kind of want them to at this point.
Why not?
Because all the other tag teams suck right now.
Bad.
They could actually be interesting, and you can give Rusev and Sheamus something to do. It's kind of like the Charlotte situation. You know what? Sheamus with Rusev? Yeah, right. I can get beyond Sheamus if he's with Rusev.
They've done it before.
They've done it before.
Yeah, Charlotte is good. Like, I don't remember enjoying Charlotte. Like, she might have been the best part of this show. Like, that's how you know that, like, they're doing a good job.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. We'll get to them.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Penta versus Grayson Waller.
This match.
Match happened because of a backstage confrontation. The New Day came out to join commentary, and Penta gave Waller a pretty cool and unique Mexican destroyer for the win. So there was that. Everything else, whatever. After the match, Kofi and Woods confront Penta, so Penta easily throws them out of the ring, and then he put on Xavier's giant, stupid hat, and then threw it at him, and then dove on them, and that's it.
Yeah.
Penta beat up all three of these guys by himself.
And then put on the stupid hat.
Yeah.
What were they wearing?
All of this sucks.
It doesn't even give you heat. It's just like, really?
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
Grayson Waller with the New Day is horrible.
Why?
We don't need him anymore.
I don't understand it. Is Big E going to manage Austin Theory? Is that where this is going?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Who knows if we even see Austin Theory again? You know?
Right. That's true.
So then we go back to commentary where Michael Cole tells us that he spoke with Nick Khan and Triple H. He's like, I sat down with Nick Khan and Triple H.
I thought they were going to video, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
And he was like, they told me that they reached out to Brock Lesnar 3 weeks ago and told him, it's time to come home. And this is on Raw. I'm like, what is this, WWE Unreal?
Right.
Like, what are we doing here?
And Lesnar says, what did he say?
What?
He's like, and then Lesnar says, let's do it, or something
Right.
cheesy like that. Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that
Sure.
went down.
Lesnar went, okay, for how much? My agent told me. Okay, sure.
And then Lesnar said, send the Zell, I'll wait. Oh, okay, good. You hit it. Thank you.
And then Lesnar said, bring me the photo. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Never mind. No, he's been cleared of all charges, supposedly.
And then Lesnar says, do they know about the piss? They do. I'm in a cave in Canada. I don't know. We don't get media up there.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was just weird to mention this. It's like, that kind of takes away the whole Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants, and he shows up when. So let me get this straight.
That makes him a face.
Triple H and Nick Khan called Brock Lesnar and said, hey, we want you to come home, and we want you to interrupt John Cena after he loses the belt to Cody. I think that'd be really fun. So, like, Triple H and Nick Khan are heels or something. They're setting up John Cena. What are we doing? Like, this
If
is
Cena
on
loses
Raw.
it to Cody and he turns face in
Yeah.
the next 2 weeks, can you come out and beat him up?
Like, this wasn't even a commercial. If it was like a commercial for Unreal and be like, hey, coming on next season of Unreal, we're going to see how Brock Lesnar came back.
Yeah.
Fine. But this was just so weird to
Not
do
Michael Cole.
during the show.
Right. Right. No, I'm with you. I don't like it at all.
No, it's bad. Next up, we got an in-ring promo from Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The new tag champs get a "You Deserve It" chant. And Flair says, I think that's my first "You Deserve It" chant.
Fair enough.
Maybe not ever, but in a long time.
Sure.
I certainly know when she won the women's championship, she got a "You Deserve It" chant because that's when she was a babyface and everything. But I was excited for them until they did this bullshit.
Maybe we could be, we could be whatever. Like, whatever. Like, let's not put a label on it.
What were you gonna say? You can say it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Think you were gonna say the F word.
You are such a pain in my A word.
Next week on Friends. Damn, it was so close.
I mean,
It was too corny for me.
I didn't like the A word ending, right? But I get the
Yeah.
F word thing. Like, when you say F word, you think fuck.
Of
it really
course.
means friends. Like, I
Right.
didn't mind that. But then when the Judgment Day comes down, it's like, we're going to kick your A word.
Yeah, they just keep doing it.
All right.
Like, it got so bad that Triple H just, like, hit the fucking music. Because they were still trying to do their thing. Like, oh, we're doing a little improv now. Okay, so we're just going to keep going.
He, like, pushes the guy hits the fucking button.
They just hit, like, random pyros going off, explosions. The fuck confetti drops down. Fans are like, what the is there a title change tonight?
He's like, he's like, wrestling is more than what. How about do?
Oh my God.
Fuck! Which one is
They're
it?
all coming out to kill them.
He goes live on the mic. Fuck! Which one is it? Triple H, I just went out to everybody.
Yeah. So Raquel and Roxanne want a rematch, and Alexa and Charlotte accept. But then Pierce comes out and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And the fans are booing. And he's like, what? What? We can't just make this official. Okay, make it official. She's like,
why were you
suck.
out there?
You're the
why
worst.
is he out there? They already said, I want to fight, accepted.
Because I make the matches, bitches.
But like earlier in the night or later in
Yeah.
the night, whenever, I think it was like when Dominic was like, I want to fight you tonight. And he's like, done. Where was Pierce to go, hey guys,
Yeah.
it's official.
Right.
It doesn't have to be Pierce every minute. I get why he did it earlier, because one guy said no. So you have to break the tie as the GM.
Right.
But both sides are like, yeah, let's fucking do this.
Yep. No, he's got to have his moments.
And he come out and says no.
That's the thing. Like
Okay,
he's
yes.
not. It's not like he's not Mick Foley. He's not Kurt Angle. He's not Stone Cold. Like he's not like this GM that used to be one of the best fucking wrestlers of all time.
Right.
He's just Adam Pearce. It's not fun. No fun, Adam Pearce.
He needs to come out and just like fix all these years of him and be like, I've got a few words to fix everything I've ever done.
Yeah.
I bring back the authority. Then Triple H comes out. We're like, come on.
Like, he's been the authority figure for how long now? It's been a while.
I don't
like
like
6 years.
I don't like the fact that Triple H thinks he's too big to be on television now.
Yeah.
Outside of the Dana White role of welcome to WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's only to suck himself off. That's the only
That's
time
it.
he comes out.
Like, dude, be a
You're
part of this.
welcome for 2 nights of horse shit.
Like, we'll give you credit.
You want some too?
You
want some? Okay.
Get Ellsworth.
Right there.
He's one of the best personalities of all time.
Yeah.
And he might be the best authority / GM figure of all time. So just be yourself. Even if you want to be a good guy that's on once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I hear Pierce couldn't make it tonight. So instead of Nick Aldis, I heard his boss will be filling in. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You could still sit in Gorilla, come out twice to do this bullshit, and it would still be way better than Adam Pierce.
Of course.
How many times do you have to come out? He's traveling.
And if he doesn't want to do it, which it seems like he doesn't, just hire 2 fucking legends to be the GMs.
Seriously.
It's
It's
way
gotta
better than these. They're 2 robots, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis.
If AJ Lee doesn't want to wrestle, she made a hell of a GM.
Right.
Let her just talk.
Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, and Ava. 3. We're in the worst GM era of all time.
Well, Ava.
Of course we know why Ava. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep them as backstage producers because their main job is not GM of Raw and SmackDown because it's not real.
I've seen some bad female wrestling. Why is she the general manager and not a wrestler?
Because she can't wrestle.
But they do. Maxine wrestles, BFAB wrestles.
No, but she really can't.
Come on.
She really can't.
Have you seen it?
I mean, I've seen clips, but like she just, some people just can't at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't think she could take a bump without getting. She probably got hurt, and then they were like, "All right, that's The Rock's daughter. Never mind."
Maxine can't either, but
Yeah,
she's hot.
exactly.
Got it.
Next up, we got the Judgment Day versus Bliss and Flair for the tag titles. Flair hit a moonsault onto Roxanne and Raquel at the same time, which I think she also did at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And then mid-match, Perez lost her cool and started wailing on Flair, but it looked terrible. She just went, "Wah!" It's just like, come on. You're better than this, or at least you should be.
Hit her.
Yeah. If you get like,
You're
come
a stunt
on.
woman. You can actually like land a punch.
Like the performance center teaches them how to do everything but throw a punch.
Right.
You know?
Even though it's the most used
Yeah.
move.
It's the most important one. So Perez hit Flair with a Hurricane Rana. Raquel hit her corkscrew elbow drop. Alexa broke up the pin. Perez knocked Charlotte out of the ring and went for a suicide dive, but Alexa grabbed her and hit the sister Abigail for the win. And then Alexa and Charlotte go back to back and hold up their titles together. And they're also like in matching gear now, so at least they look like a tag team. And
Yeah.
Alexa gets to do her sexy pose with her belt. She didn't have the doll.
She didn't have the doll.
But she had the T-shirt with the fucking doll on it.
And also, what's her finisher called?
Yeah, the sister Abigail.
It's literally a Bray Wyatt thing. So
Maybe
you
she
just
was
need to
like,
change it.
I'm not holding 2 props.
Yeah.
I'm the
And
champ
what's-
now.
And what's wrong with going back to Twisted Bliss? It's a great move.
Right.
It's a great finisher.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
We'll never understand it.
No.
There has to be a payoff, right? Or is it just we have dolls to sell?
There does not have to be a payoff.
But like every tag team like this, there will be a breakup at some point.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
Does she sister Abigail Charlotte and be like, this was the plan all along? And it's like, what's the plan? Just to betray me and join the Wyatts?
I mean, right now.
Or does Bo Dallas come and he's like, hey, Alexa. And she's like,
you're not Bray. Go away. You have
she
Naomi
bites his fingers.
and Naomi and Tiffany Stratton are your champions right now.
Hold on.
This could be the worst event in wrestling history.
So don't tell me that you don't need Alexa Bliss to be in that title picture.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you don't need her. You need her. And if you want her to fight Flair, fine. Fine. As long as she goes over.
Yeah.
I'd
It's a
almost
real
rather
problem.
have Flair have the title than Naomi. At least she's a good heel champion that's going to make it look like it's something.
Sure.
So
It's not good.
No.
Also backstage, Io's talking to Kyrie and Asuka, and they're like, "Oh, well, we can help you be the champ again." And Io's like, "Thanks, but fuck you, no thanks." And then Rhea Ripley walks up, and Asuka and Kyrie are like, "Oh, we'll just fuck right off, thanks." And it's like,
She's like, talk to your friend.
and it's like, Asuka, how many times has she been the women's world champion? Like, she's been the women's champion so many times. And for her to just essentially be an extra in this scene
Makes no sense.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Have her turn on
Okay.
Io and beat Io's ass.
Yeah, Asuka needs to be doing something.
Oh,
It's
my
very
God.
odd. I mean, so then Rhea tells Io, I heard you asked Pierce for a title rematch. Io says, I didn't get pinned at SummerSlam.
And you know what, Io? Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Ripley says, so beat Naomi so I can finally beat you and win back the Women's World Championship. And Io says, you are never going to beat me, and gives her a big smile. So there we go.
Oh, so just keep these three. These are the only three that can fight for the title right
That's
now.
it. Yes.
Like, didn't they have enough chances? Io,
been
back of the
doing it
line. I'd
since-
rather see Asuka Naomi.
Since the beginning of the year.
How about Kyrie Naomi? Anybody.
Yeah. So also backstage, Bayley apologizes to Lyra Valkyria for accidentally hitting her at SummerSlam, but Lyra doesn't care. She says, stay the hell out of my life, which means that's not going to happen. Is Lyra going to snap on Bayley? Because that makes more sense to me, because Bayley just turned face, like fairly recently.
Where are the writers to say this needs to happen this week? You can't keep teasing something that's not very good.
Yeah.
Finish it now. Whoever's snapping, whoever's going as the heel, do it already.
Yeah, I don't know if Lyra could pull it off either way.
Like if Bailey's turning on her and she goes, I've had enough of you, and then literally turns her back on her, why wouldn't she just fucking kill her right there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I wonder if it's going to be Lyra, just to do something different. But I don't know that Lyra could pull it off. She's really not a good actress.
But again, if it is Lyra, she walked right up to Bailey, again, the timing, and said, fuck you, and then left. Why wouldn't she hit her?
Well, if Bailey keeps trying to talk to her, interfering, and then fucks her over again,
Yeah.
So, but not looking forward to that. Good God. We've already seen Lyra and Bailey fight multiple times. We don't need to see it again.
Yep.
Next up, we got Dominic Mysterio versus Dragon Lee. This match happened because of a backstage confrontation. We've seen a form of this match a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee was in control, but then Ludwig Kaiser as El Grande Americano ran out, along with Pete Dunne as El Grande Americano.
How'd you know it was Pete Dunne?
Because he's been doing it now for a few weeks.
Oh, he's the one doing it now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Dragon Lee knocked them both off the apron, but then a third Grande Americano ran out.
Is that Gable?
No, he's still hurt.
Oh, so who is this?
We don't know.
Oh.
This could be anyone. See, this could be someone. This could have just been an extra or like a random wrestler, because this guy was completely covered.
Yeah.
From like head to toe.
Johnny Gargano.
So yeah, it could have been. Yeah,
sure.
who knows? It could have just been like a performance center guy. I don't know, but
Right.
so he kicks Lee without the ref seeing, and then Dom hit Lee with his boot and got the win. After
Does anybody
the match,
do that kick?
Everybody, 50, 100,
All the
of
little
them.
guys.
Yeah. After the match, AJ Styles ran out, kicked Dom. He rolled out of the ring, and AJ threw his boot at him. So AJ's getting another shot at the IC title. But as far as the El Grande shit, I'm kind of done.
Pay it off.
And by kind of, I mean completely done.
Pay the fucking thing off.
The guy got hurt.
Yeah.
Gable got hurt. He was the only one making it work.
Right.
Because he was charismatic
Right.
and interesting. And he was being like two different people. Kaiser is only Grande. Pete Dunne is only Grande. They're not playing two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks. Right. It's not working. It was working with Chad Gable. He's gone. If he's going to be gone for a while, just wait till he's back to bring this angle back.
And the reason it even sucks even more is that, if Kaiser just came out while Gable was gone, he's a little bit taller, and you're like, it's still one guy.
Yeah.
When you bring out three, you're like, oh, okay. So it's just random people that wear the mask. You can't even say it's a, Elias and what was his brother's name?
Elijah.
Elijah. Like, you can't even say that because there's three of them now. Like, grab a gear and just run out there.
And there won't be a payoff. Like, you could, and just thinking on the top of my head, you could be like, Kaiser and Pete Dunne, and then whoever the third guy ends up being like, did it because they weren't getting TV time. We weren't being allowed on the show, so we did this to be on the show. And you know what?
Yep.
Now we're starting a stable of Grande Americanos, but of course they'll drop that and just form their own stable. But we know that's not happening.
Now you're talking.
I know, but it's still not happening.
No.
Kaiser and Pete Dunne are going to get in a stable? Yeah, good luck with that.
They're all the Americano guy.
Right.
The Grandes.
And then they're just called the Americans, and then we're running that back from 20 years ago.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Backstage, Sami Zayn tells Jackie Redmond that he really wanted to hit Karrion Kross with that pipe at SummerSlam. It would have felt so good, but that's just not who he is.
No.
He says, I will be a world champion, but I want to do it right. But then Sheamus and Rusev interrupt as they've been brawling for hours. And Sami tries to split them up, but Rusev punches him, and then officials get in the ring. Sammy's like, what the fuck?
So Sami beats Rusev?
What? He can't, what? He's going to get involved in this? Why?
He just did. He just did.
What is he going to add to their feud? I don't understand.
Do you have in rumors about Scarlett? And
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. We'll get to that later.
Yep.
Next up, we got an in-ring promo from Becky Lynch. 0 pop for Becky's new shitty theme.
Yeah.
And that's because of the theme. You would have thought a jobber was walking out. It was so fucking quiet. It used to be, whoa, and the whole place goes crazy. Now it was just like, it has this slow, start.
It's horrible.
And then she just comes out to, it was literally, where are we? That was it.
No reaction.
That was crickets.
None whatsoever. Becky says she needs some new competitors, and the music hits. You can touch, but you can't touch. Nikki, I brought pizza. Bella walks out.
That's right.
She should have had another pizza in her hand.
Give it to a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hand it.
Papa John's.
Here you go. Better pizza, better diarrhea. There you go.
What's funny about Nikki in this whole segment, and obviously she's going to fight Becky at what? Paris? Is that
Sure,
the next?
probably.
She comes out, and the first thing she does is her little shake the ass thing.
Look at
to
my
remind us she was a Divas champion.
Yes.
And that's who she is. She's a hot girl that they threw into matches because she's not as good as a Becky Lynch.
Of course not.
But they got to
This whole promo was...
bridge. You got to bridge that gap.
This whole
You know what I
promo
mean?
was retarded.
Yeah.
Nikki starts it with saying Becky Lynch is one of the greatest of all times. Plural.
Like Muhammad
of
Ali.
all the times.
I'm the greatest of all times.
Yeah, of all the times.
All the times you did.
In every multiverse, in every timeline.
Yeah.
But then she tells Becky, you turned out to be a disappointment. Is she the greatest, one of the greatest of all times? Or a disappointment, Nikki?
Right.
And she was like,
Is she currently a champion?
Yeah.
What a disappointment.
Right. And she says, Becky, well, what did she say? Oh, she was like, I felt it was okay to leave for a little while because this division was in good hands with you.
That's why she left.
It was like, sure.
Right.
My God. Talking as if she's the legend and Becky's the up and come is insane.
No,
it's
yeah.
insane. It was like, no, Nikki, when you were wrestling, women's wrestling sucked. And then Becky arrived and you kind of got phased away.
Becky is arguably in the top 3 of all time at this point. Where
Yeah.
Nikki is like, you're talking about overall women's wrestler, 40th. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she's not good at it, and she can't talk. She's just hot. That's
At
her
one
thing.
point, Becky Lynch was the most over wrestler
Out of everybody.
in the company.
Yep.
Including the men. And that's why she main evented WrestleMania.
Yep.
She was the most over woman of all time.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley's number 2.
Yes.
Rhea Ripley might overtake her, but she's so over right now. But, they also have to give her the belt, and they don't want to do that for some reason. They don't want Rhea Ripley to be the champion.
Are you out of your
For
mind?
whatever reason. I don't fucking understand why. Imagine when Stone Cold was on his hot run, and he just, sorry, we're not giving you the belt, bro.
I don't think Rio fights Rio.
Yeah.
I don't think Rhea fights Io until WrestleMania
Maybe.
and beats her.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
I still don't understand.
But I'm
She's
just
still
saying,
gonna
like,
be
that's another how many months
Yeah.
before she gets a title again?
I don't know why you're so sure of that, by the way.
They're just setting it up. Like,
I know,
you're
I
never
know.
going to beat me. Like, that's not going to be a Survivor Series match, for God's sake.
No. They got to do War Games, of course. I'm sure they're all going to be in it.
Yeah. You have to.
So Nikki makes fun of Becky's Hollywood career, but Becky says, I was in Happy Gilmore too, and you were supposed to be in it as well, but your role got cut. And that's because I got you cut. So she's trying to say like she got her cut from the movie.
I was going to say, because it's weird that she just kind of shows up in the crowd cheering next to Becky Lynch at one point. You're like, is that Nikki Bella? Like, what?
Right.
Where did she come from? Like, how was
Yeah.
she in this movie?
Yeah.
So you knew that there was probably a bigger role of some kind, and now she's just standing there.
Sorry, we already have 80 cameos. So
Yeah.
Nikki says, you're a liar just like your husband, but the difference is we all bought Seth lies, right? Oh, none of you bought, only me? Oh, no.
Right.
No one buys your BS. And then Becky says, don't talk about me and my hot husband. We're the greatest wrestling couple of all time. At one point, that would have been you and, you can't see him anymore.
That got way too big of a pop. Like, are we just going to do this forever?
Yeah.
Like, Nikki's been married, divorced, John's married.
Right.
Because they dated, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
We got to do this over and over again?
It saved the segment because the crowd was dead until she said it.
They got so hot from that.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah. But they needed it because this was so bad.
It's true.
Nikki challenges Becky for the IC title, but Becky cheap shots her and bails. And then backstage, Natalia's like, hey, why'd you do that to Nikki? I like Nikki. Even though when Nikki was last here, she was the heel champion and beating me like every week. But hey, don't do that to Nikki. I want to fight you. And Becky's like, yeah, sure. I'll fight Maxine next week. So we have Becky versus Maxine next week on Raw.
Why?
We were like, hey, at least she's done with Lyra. Now she can move on to Nikki Bella and Maxine
And why is
Natalya.
Becky? And why is Becky afraid of Natalya? Like, really? You
Yeah.
should have been like, you want to fight me? That's fine.
There's no way she's ever lost to her.
You want to bang this out right now? Give me 3 minutes.
Becky's got to be like 80-0 against Natalya.
For
Hey,
sure.
sorry, Natty and Nikki, the real women wrestlers showed up. What do you mean real? Well, they can wrestle.
Right.
And you can't.
Maybe like when Becky first came up and wasn't that popular as a goofy face.
Yeah.
She maybe lost a match to Natalya.
Oh, and she was
When
doing
Natalya
like
was
the
champion.
Irish jig.
Oh my God.
In NXT. Also backstage, Naomi tells Byron Saxton that she's defending the title against Io Sky next week. And then Stephanie Vaquer walks up and tells Naomi it doesn't matter who wins because I'm winning at Clash in Paris.
Oh, Vaquer still has that.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Naomi says it's going to be me, and I'm going to shove your horns so far up your behind, you'll be leaving Paris with a limp. She also cut a promo earlier in the show that was only for the international feed.
Right.
And it was so bad that they just like slowly faded out.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because I was watching it, the way I watch it, I see everything, and I was just like, oh my. She called her Stephanie Velcro and thought she was like, Stephanie Velcro. And like no reaction from the crowd because obviously that sucks.
Nothing.
Like, how is Velcro even an insult?
Right.
Like, what the So that sucks. And she sucks.
Terrible.
Yeah. Next up, we got LA Knight versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship for the main event. Knight went for the BFT, but Seth avoided it. Seth went for the curb stomp, but Knight moved and hit a DDT. Knight hit the elbow and went for another BFT, but Seth rolled out of the ring. So Knight kicked him, and Seth went over the announce table. Knight went to pick up Seth, but Seth headbutted him in the balls. And then Seth exposed the concrete and set up for the stomp, but CM Punk ran through the crowd and jumped Seth for the DQ. Knight pulled Punk off of Seth, but Punk ignored him and went back to Seth. But Braun Breaker ran out and speared CM Punk. Bronson Reed came out, beat up Knight. Braun speared him too. Seth curb stomped Knight and Punk. And then the Vision poses outside the ring. Like, they even put up the credits before this to be like, well, this is the end of the show. Good night, everybody. And then Roman Reigns comes out, and everyone's in shock because they thought he left already. You know, Roman Superman punches Reed, throws Breaker into the steps. Seth rolls in the ring, so Roman follows him, but Seth retreats. Roman fights Breaker and Reed, but then Seth gets back to the ring and gives Roman a curb stomp. And then Breaker spears Roman, and Reed hits him with 3 tsunamis. Bye-bye, Roman. Go have fun filming Street Fighter. I wonder who's dropping Cody Rhodes on Friday. You know?
He's the champion. It doesn't matter.
He's got to film Street Fighter.
But he's not a major character like Roman, right?
Well, they're both characters in the fucking
characters.
game, so...
Yeah.
Look, I don't think it's going to take them that long, but they got to be written off for a little bit, so...
We've seen a picture of your face. We'll do AI for everything else.
You know, because Cody can't come out and, you know, he likes to hold the belt like Harley Race, so he's going to come out like this and be like, hey, guys, it was so cool me beating Cena and turning Cena face, and that's cool, and Brock's back, and God, I hope he doesn't come back to me. But anyways, I got to go film Street Fighter, guys, so... I'm taking this with me. Bye. Like,
So-
boo, fuck you.
So, whoa, see you later.
He just, whoa, and then poof, and he disappears.
It's about a cloud of smoke. Where'd he go? Oh, you'll see him at Survivor Series.
Sorry, they gotta go make my hair really big to play that fucking guy with the flat top.
So you've got clashes in August.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's a September pay-per-view? Or are they going to like rub it?
I don't think there's a September
Rub it.
pay-per-view right now.
Is there a Saudi one before the end of the year? Another Saudi?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, October.
Yeah, well, October will probably be Bad Blood, but I don't think they've confirmed it yet.
Is that what they did last year?
Yeah. But I don't think they confirmed Bad Blood yet. But as far as the September pay-per-view, I don't know. They could always decide to do one just to counter-program AEW, you know? Pay-per-view schedule.
Is it on...
Hold on. Usually there's like
Rest
a
of the
Wikipedia one
year.
that's pretty
You're
accurate.
going too fast. I think there's
Hold on.
87. No.
Yeah, I got to scroll a little while.
Will it show for this
Yes.
year?
Yeah, this always has it. Upcoming and Heat Waves NXT. Fuck. August 31st.
Crown Jewel.
Clash.
I knew that's usually one before Survivor
It's not
Series.
Saudi though. It's in Australia.
Oh, right. Perth.
But yeah, no September one as of right now. So
It's not bad.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know that Cody's. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll be honest, but someone's got to drop Cody. Obviously, he's going to be on SmackDown. They said it, and someone's going to come out and beat the fuck out of him.
You really think that just like that?
I think so.
Wow.
How else can you write him off
Who does
as
this?
a face?
Lesnar does him too. And Cena goes, hey,
Maybe not.
he's my new friend.
You never know.
Right.
Probably not though. They want to do Cena Brock one-on-one again because they haven't done it in so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, also Reed took off Roman's sneakers again because he has a fetish.
That's disgusting.
So he's gonna wear 2 sneakers, 2 sets of sneakers now. I guess I don't know.
Gross.
Whatever. So yeah, that's all for Monday Night Raw. Let's give some awards.
Let's try our best.
Who do you have for worst dressed?
The New Day.
Yeah, especially Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
With that stupid hat. I get it. It's supposed to be stupid and you're a heel, but it's stupid.
Yeah.
Best dressed?
I'd Nikki Bella, sure.
Yeah, I had Alexa Bliss.
It's fine.
She looked cute. Worst acting?
We'll go Waller.
Grayson Waller.
Awful.
I hate him. Hate him so much.
He's the worst.
Best acting?
Seth.
Yeah, I went Paul Heyman.
Sure.
He was really good too.
Yeah.
They were both great. Worst comment?
I know you're gonna say the A word.
You're being such an A word.
Again, when she used it one more time for the Judgment Day, that's when I was like, all right. So yeah, sweep it.
Best comment?
When right before Seth curb stomped LA Knight, they get the camera right up in there, and he goes, "Get up, you stupid bitch!" And then he did it. So I was like, "Oh, that was fun."
Yeah, I had Seth saying, "I always have a plan B." Just
that's a good
going back to that line from 11 years ago.
Did you see at the end of the Flair Alexa match, Jessica Carr goes, "Tag Alexa."
Yes.
Like crystal clear.
Yeah.
They got to fix that. Like, just don't put the audio in the ring if she's going to be directing. Because then they showed after he beat Punk, like she was directing them. She's like, "Sit down, Indian style." There's a video of her.
Yeah.
From a fan directing. It's like, look, I get that, right? This is a show. It's not real. But like, you just need to hide a little bit more from the cameras.
Right.
Tag Alexa. Why is she telling her?
And she's
Flair
screaming.
not
She's
know?
screaming it. Like, that's
Screaming
the
it.
problem.
Yeah.
Also, during Rusev and Sheamus, you know, like in the U.S., we get the commercials, but everyone else gets the full match.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm watching that because I'm watching it online. And, like, I'm in the commercial break where it's, you know, part of the match. And the ref goes up and he goes, "Rusev, we're coming back. 5, 4, 3." And he counts him down.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Like clear as day?
Yes. 5. He goes 5, 3, 1. We're back.
And
He
what
skipped
was
4 and 2.
What was Rusev doing? That's the new way.
They were just in like a hold.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You're doing the rest shit during the commercial break, and you know you need. But do you really have to count him down?
Hey, Rusev, we're back. Let's go. 1, 2. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Rusev, we're back. Hey, come on, guys. You know, yeah. They need to try harder to avoid that situation.
Agreed.
Worst match?
I mean, Rusev, Sheamus.
I had Dom and Dragon Lee. I don't care to watch that ever again.
Yeah.
Super slow-mo.
I doubled down.
I had Alexa Flair versus Judgment Day.
That's fair.
Best match? Seth and Knight.
I guess to a
Yeah.
no finish, but yeah, fine.
What choice do we have?
We
Worst
don't.
move? Perez's punches for me.
Sure.
Best move?
I just had the breaker spear on Roman at the end.
Yeah, I had the Mexican Destroyer just because the way they did it was cool.
Yep.
Worst moment? Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
Sweep it. Best moment?
Just Roman's music hitting.
Nah,
You like?
not for me. It's not a return. Like, he was there yesterday. You know, like he was just there. So that wasn't a big deal for me. The big deal was Seth naming the group. Finally. We finally have a name. It's been over 4 months.
They're not telling us anything we didn't know, but sure,
Well, at least it's official.
it's official.
Adam Pearce even came out and put a stamp on it.
Yep.
You know,
Can't rubber stamp a triple stamp.
that's true. All right, let's do some breaking news. So Vince McMahon got into a car accident a couple weeks ago. It was the same day Hogan died.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They were trying to kill him.
They were like, could you imagine if they both died the same day?
Wow.
His Bentley was totaled. The photos, you can
Oh, wow.
see it. It was fucking.
Bad?
Oh yeah, it was
Oh,
bad.
Jesus.
According to the crash report, McMahon rammed into the back of a BMW and collided with a guardrail. So he was just driving too fast and just hit some poor woman in the back.
If you're a billionaire, hell, if I had 100 million, and as much as I love driving, I don't think I would ever drive again. Why drive?
Because when I was a kid, there was this wrestler. He was a real asshole. He ran all the red lights, and I said, ha ha ha, I'm going to do that one day.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Why are you driving?
Because I drive myself, damn it.
Get a
I'm a
chauffeur.
McMahon, damn
You
it.
have like a limousine.
I'm a McMahon. I can do it myself. Watch. You
can't.
I can suck my own dick. I don't need any intern.
I don't need an intern.
Look, I just shit on my dick. Look, it's me coming while shitting. Coming while coming. It's me, my own cock. It's me, Vince's penis. It was me all along.
Oh my God.
So Vince was issued a misdemeanor summons for reckless driving and following too closely, resulting in an accident.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Good job, Vince.
Wow.
Also,
Was he with an unnamed female?
I don't think so.
No.
Also, Nikki Bella said on her podcast that she got hurt in her match on Raw last week When her breast implant moved, she said Piper Niven's elbow drop put her implant right into her ribs.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
R.I.P. those titties, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all I got for news. So let's get to rumors.
Rumors! Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations? That happened!
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that!
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Jesus!
Oh my God. And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed!
This comes as no surprise, and we've talked about this before, but following the success of SummerSlam, WWE is looking to make future Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and possibly Money in the Bank PLEs 2 nights as well.
We said
With,
this.
of course, you know, you do a Royal Rumble each night, a Money in the Bank each night, a War Games each night. Fuck.
They're gonna fuck up.
Of course.
I get that you want more revenue, but with the Netflix deal, aren't they good? Aren't sales good?
Are billionaires ever good?
That's fine. You can, like, sure, but you have to understand that if you water down your product too much, like, WrestleMania is not this one great thing anymore.
I think they know that, like, wrestling is always going to have its ups and downs in terms of popularity. So they're like, hey, while we're hot, we might as well make as much money as we can. And that's what they're going to do.
It's one more night, though. You're not getting more of a TV deal from it. It's just one more night of ticket sales.
Yeah, ticket sale. That's millions of dollars, you know?
Yeah.
But again, in a few years, there's going to come a point where they're going to be like, where, you know, it's not going to be as popular. And they're going to go, guess what, guys? We're going back to our roots. And they're going to make it seem like it's awesome, even though they're not doing as well. WrestleMania, one night only. Boom!
One night of
that's right.
spectacular.
It's so special that it could only be on one night. It was like, but you guys said that it was so awesome it had to be 2 nights. Now it's too awesome, it has to be one night.
I'm just worried that that day is going to be a long time from now. Because of their popularity.
Yeah.
We might get years of this.
It's going to be years.
Years of this. And Andrew, if you've got 5 pay-per-views with 2 nights, why not all pay-per-views 2 nights?
Yeah. And what about 2 nights of Raw? Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night Raw, Wednesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday Night NXT, and then Thursday afternoon NXT. We get it. And then Thursday Night SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown.
I know you thought 2 nights of WrestleMania was awesome.
Yeah.
But now 3 nights of Mania, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's what's next.
I mean, that is going to happen.
Yep.
For sure. Yeah, it's bad. It's tough.
Too much content, guys. We have a lot of shit to watch every week. It's a lot.
People online, like, someone,
I'm sorry.
I posted, like, you know, SummerSlam should not be 2 fucking nights. And someone was like, you shouldn't watch wrestling then if you don't like it. It was like, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Because there's never such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Aye.
There's nothing I love that I want to watch every single day, like, for, like, just multiple hours. Like, sorry. It's just not happening. Also, Pfeiffer reports that Karrion Kross and Scarlett's contracts with WWE expire this weekend and no new deal has been offered to them. Now, WWE did promote Kross's book on the SummerSlam pre-show, and he had a pay-per-view match on SummerSlam. So why would they do all that if they're just going to let him go?
I don't know. I mean, the book, if they have some kind of revenue with it, I can see, like, hey, will you promote my book? I'll give you 40% of the proceeds. Sure. But the rest of it, I don't know.
Right.
One more match because he's a good company guy, but they can't afford him.
But why would they be pushing him so hard lately if they're just going to let him go?
I know. Is that a push? Losing to Sammy every day and he got 1 win?
Fightful gets this shit wrong all the time, though, when it comes to contracts.
Oh,
like, we get
sure.
here next week that he did re-sign, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might hear that. We'll see. Or are they going to do the same, like, experiment with R-Truth, where it's like, we'll let him go, and we'll see if the fans still care in a couple weeks, and if they care, we'll bring him back. It could be that.
How do you not know what the fans want now?
And then they're gonna.
Are there no focus groups?
And then they'll bring Cross back for the We Want Cross, and they'll bring it back, and then Triple H is like, "It's always the plan C." You're like, all right, Triple H, sure. You're fucking with us again.
It's time. We need to write for the show.
Yeah. Also, Cultaholic says Los Garza, Andrade, and other Mexican wrestlers in WWE are pushing for the return of Alberto Del Rio. Yeah.
I guess. He was a good bad guy.
Sure.
He's just a bad guy.
Just
in real
anyone
life.
still, I don't know if anyone would even care if he came. His last return, no one cared. You know? No one cared when he came back.
He's been champion. He's a Rumble winner.
Yeah, it's true. The 40-man Rumble he won.
Wow.
That's all I've got for rumors. So no Mark report this week.
Oh, no.
Unless Joe's got a Mark report.
No.
No?
No?
Oh, okay. I heard that Del Rio really wants to come back.
Yeah, that's
You know, he's hoping. He really would like to.
He said he would really enjoy coming back to WWE.
Yeah.
So,
And also, you know, there's wrestlers all over the country this week giving out autographs. If you guys want to go, you can look it up yourselves.
That's right.
Trivia time.
Thank you to Mannix to Bolt for this one. This one's hard, but you know, you guys know more about this shit than I do. But can you name there? It's happened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in history.
Okay.
Where and I just closed it. There it is. Where the WrestleMania match was rerun at SummerSlam. So, well, I'll give you an obvious one because it just happened.
Wait, can you start it over?
Cena
Read it again.
Yeah. So it's not. It just shows it. But basically, 5 times, 2 guys had a WrestleMania match, and then they had their rematch at SummerSlam.
The same year?
Same year.
Okay.
So Cena and
Cody.
That's one of them.
And there's 5 total.
Yeah. I mean, there's one that's obvious, just knowing how many times these guys have wrestled recently.
Razor and Shawn?
No. I don't have that. Did they?
They did a ladder match at Mania and a ladder match at SummerSlam.
Look, people send me stuff, and let's see. They held the SummerSlam in the same year. History demonstrates. It's not on here.
I mean, they did it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
For sure it's SummerSlam? It wasn't the following year?
I'm
or
pretty sure it was SummerSlam, but...
we can look that up.
All right, who else?
Again, one was kind of recently in the last few years because these guys fought all the time. It was like these two.
Roman
again.
and Brock.
Roman and Brock, 2022.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll give you a hint for this one.
Well, it had to be the same year?
Yes.
Okay, so not Taker Brock. Okay.
Brock had another one on this list.
Brock and Triple H.
No. Not according to this.
Brock and...
Maybe these all had to be world champion. No, one of them's not.
You have the years?
Yeah. 2005.
2005, Triple H and Benoit.
No. Let's see.
Oh, no, of course not.
That's too much.
Eddie and Brock?
Ooh, no.
Huh.
Very close.
Eddie and someone else? Or
Yes.
Brock and
Both.
Eddie.
Eddie and someone else,
And
Brock and someone
Eddie
else.
and Kurt? No.
No. Eddie was trying to win someone's child that year.
Oh, Eddie and Ray.
So like they had the they fought at
Dom on a pole
WrestleMania
match. Yeah.
for the PC championship.
PC championship.
I don't know. And then they had a ladder match for the custody of Dominic, and then Brock, another one, very famous WrestleMania match where he almost murdered himself. And they ran it back at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Who did he fight?
Wait, what? Say it again?
When Brock almost murdered himself at WrestleMania, they ran it back at SummerSlam.
Brock
Kurt
and
Angle.
Kurt. Right.
And I guess there's one more.
What year?
2008.
2008.
Neither one of these guys are active wrestlers. One is retired.
Triple H and
Retired.
someone?
Nope.
I don't know. Oh, Sean?
No.
No, I don't know.
Undertaker and Edge. I guess he beat him at obviously he won the heavyweight championship at WrestleMania, and then they had a Hell in the Cell at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
So
see.
let's
Maybe it wasn't the same year. Hold on. SummerSlam 94. Let's see. Wikipedia.
Get it on. That was the WrestleMania year, was 94?
Yeah.
Razor Diesel.
Razor Diesel. Okay, so maybe I have the wrong year. When did Razor... They had 2 ladder matches. Maybe it wasn't SummerSlam then.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, that's all of them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do some fan questions. You fucking Mark. It's often believed that the WWE Undisputed Championship is the superior title in the men's division. However, do you guys now agree that it seems like the World Heavyweight Championship has more prestige? We could possibly see a fatal 4-way with Roman, Seth, LA, and Punk. That caliber of talent alone lets you know how elevated the title has become. I don't think Knight's getting in that match, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's their job, right? Like, if you have 2 world titles, and one is the WWE title that's been around forever, you got to make the other one kind of more important so that they're both important. Because I don't care what you're doing with WWE, it's important.
Yeah.
So when you have like Seth and you have Punk and all these guys fighting for the World Heavyweight title, yeah, it's going to seem a little bit better.
Vacare, fuck care. Congratulations, Andrew, on your marriage. Did Josh get you a wedding gift, or does he not believe in that either? Well, you know the answer.
Yeah.
But then Josh will give me random gifts all the time and then just say it's not a gift. So
Right.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Jason Deerham, did you guys see that Vince was in a bad car crash the day Hogan died? Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Lil Donnie, congrats, Andrew, on the Mr. Iguana bet. Thank you very much. Fossey32, would Becky have killed Lyra with the crowbar, or would it need to be made of kryptonite as the huge-ass wrench didn't work? That's true, that wrench didn't do much.
No, it sure didn't.
So maybe not. Shelly, are you interested in having a Cena-Brock match? I find it hard to believe that Cena requested Brock to be brought back given his problematic involvement with the lawsuit. I don't think we need Brock. And the program was not lacking without him. I don't think a Cena-Brock match, it probably won't be very good at this point in both of their careers, but we'll see what they do with it.
It would have to be all story. It can't be about the wrestling.
Yeah.
It's got to be just all story and history and everything like that. Shawn and Razor wrestled at WrestleMania 94. They fought in SummerSlam 95.
95, okay.
But I thought you were right as soon as you said it. I was like,
Yeah, well, I just remember that it was a SummerSlam, but yeah, not the same year. Fired from Pasta Mania. Cody Rhodes actually did an all right job in the Naked Gun, but do you actually see him taking off like Cena, Rock, or Batista?
Not even close.
Yeah, no.
I mean, Cena's only good because he's funny and huge. Rock is funny and huge. Batista's an actual good actor.
Yeah.
He's a better actor than all of these guys. He's actually very good at it. So yeah, what is Cody? He's a douchey guy with a huge tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, like
what is
you
that
need
gonna...
a look in Hollywood. It's
Yeah.
all about whether someone likes your look. That's most of casting. That's what's crazy. That's why you're like, why was this person in this movie? They're such a bad actor. Oh, the fucking director was like, you look like my guy.
Yeah.
You've got the look. And Cody just looks like an average guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got muscles. He's in good shape. But overall, he just looks like an average actor.
Yeah.
Like, he really doesn't have a
He's
special
probably-
look about him.
How tall is he? 5'11"? 6 foot?
Sir.
You know? Yeah, he's not big.
Why did you say that name? Now that we've gotten Worst Promo Bracket Part 4, can we finally get the long-awaited, anxiously anticipated Worst AEW Moment Bracket? Maybe. We'll see. That's a lot to work on.
It's a lot. So many.
Yeah.
To choose from.
He's got a gun. I guess Knight paid tribute to Hogan in his promo. Just another gay guy in the wrong place at the right time.
The right gay time.
Yeah. B Sands, do you think WWE should scale back on making Mania and SummerSlam 2-night events every year? Instead, save the 2-night format for special milestone years or when the card truly justifies it. Well, you know how we feel, obviously.
Yeah.
They're going to go back to one night, be like, one night, but still double the price.
Double, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radio Rito, Andrew, what kind of promo did you cut to meet your wife, and what was your line? And did the priest say, you married, like Kevin Sullivan? You buried?
You buried. You buried.
He didn't even say that? Yeah.
No.
I just walked up and I just winked and that was it. I didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
It was love at first sight.
There it was.
What can I tell you?
Boom.
No, I just went,
What? How's it going there, girl? Gorgeous? You want to make out?
and then she ran away, and then I never saw her again.
Oh,
No. Brad Tipton, can't believe Eric downplayed his excitement for Becky Lynch's new theme with it being the Wonder Years. There's no way he wasn't chubbed up like Sami Zayn at SummerSlam when he heard it. That's true. He does love the Wonder Years.
yum.
Joseph Riling, so Charlotte is 7 years old now. We're going to kick your A word. Good Lord. Yeah.
Again, if
Not
she would have
good.
just left it at one A word, like, all right, funny, cute, and then she kept doing it. No,
I disagree.
No,
I
he
hated
didn't.
it the first time.
it wasn't horrible the first time, but then when she said it again, you're like, what?
Teddy Longdick. Google Kermit with teeth and try telling me that's not Cody when he does his goofy ass smile.
Who with teeth?
Kermit with teeth.
Kermit with teeth.
He's like, yeah. Cody smiles terrible. Shortatonga.
Nice.
Like there's Tallatonga, there's Shortatonga.
Sure.
Call it now. Naomi beats Stephanie at Paris. Becky beats Nikki, loses to Stephanie, and then we finally get Stephanie versus Io for a title. That's a lot to call. That's a lot.
Wow.
I don't know about that. Stephanie's got to win this. Stephanie's got to beat Naomi in Paris.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's brother. You got me, brother. It's pretty good. Keith, Eric, you fucking mark. If you had to ballpark how much money you've spent on meet and greets and merch over the years, what do you truly think that estimate is? Also, does seeing Mr. Iguana highlighted on TV make you regret every single one of those purchases and being a wrestling fan in general? I know that's how I felt.
Keith, please ask that a question again next week. Please ask it again next week. I would like to know those numbers.
Meet and greets and merch. We could do this. So he has met a lot of wrestlers.
He's like told us the
$50
numbers.
a pop.
At least.
He's bought title belts. He's bought so many shirts. So,
Look at his
I mean,
rooms. His like rooms at home.
like 10 grand.
I mean, I thought you were going to calculate. How many people did he meet?
Oh,
How many guys has he met?
80?
30? 80?
His entire life.
He's been meeting.
Yeah.
So it's 2,500 minimum. Maybe more. And then, I mean, the merch, dude. Like, the shirts are $30.
He's got a few title belts. Like 100 shirts. 30
That's right,
times 100.
5,500.
30 times 100?
Well, I did 3,000
yeah.
plus the 2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already over. I think you're right. I think 10 grand in merch and meet and greets.
Pancakes with Luger. That was
That's
$50.
$4 grand. Oh, how much was this?
Extra Luger sauce on the side.
Yeah.
You know, that costs money. Spencer Conover with Rhea being too big for the mid-card title and people like Chelsea not big enough for the main title. Who do you see being the first women's Grand Slam champ? Well, probably Becky. She's one belt away.
If you're counting Intercontinental, US, and the two main.
And the tags, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if you count the tags, someone's done it now.
Well, no, but with the US, if you're counting everything, right?
Oh, so US, any world title, Intercontinental, and tag.
I think I don't know. I think all of them. I think you count all of them.
But when you introduce these titles late in the game, when like, is Charlotte going to win a
well,
US
then Becky
title?
already is.
Right.
But like, I think they mean every belt.
Right.
Raw and SmackDown, whatever, now that they're the world title and the women's title.
Yeah.
Those two, the US, the IC, and the tag. Becky only needs the US.
And she'll do it like in 3 years when she's on the end on her way out.
Yeah.
Via
She'll get
like
the US
Cena.
belt.
Yeah. Sure.
And then she'll call herself the fucking Grand Slam, whatever. Eric, get the zip tie. Eric, get the zip ties.
Very nice.
Pushfire Barry ad weapons. Prime Station, Slim Jim table, Fireball ladder. Fire the Slim Jim table because we see it all the time.
Stupid. Yeah.
Push the Fireball ladder because we've only seen it once and it made us laugh.
Yeah.
Bury the Prime Station.
Sure.
Bronson Reed's shoe fetish. Is Andrew the Charlotte Flair of the podcast? I believe this is his third marriage and with a Mexican like Andrade. I kid. Congrats on the wedding.
Wow, people just don't get things right about our history. Do
Yeah.
they?
This is my first marriage. I think
marriage.
maybe people got confused because I got married a year and a half ago, but that was like the small wedding, and then we did it again, the big wedding. So it's the same woman, but we did 2 weddings.
And you don't always marry your baby mama, am I right?
Never. I never do. The From Undertaker. Getting real tired of WWE slamming Solo and his motherfucking Tongas in our faces. It's not good or interesting. And Solo as the leader can't do it. Too real.
He was so cool when he shut the fuck up. He was Fatu. He was Jacob.
Not that cool, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
He was
if
never
he
that
was
over.
that guy with Jacob, those two kind of monsters fighting, now he's just like a douchebag.
Well, when you're the leader, you got to talk.
I know.
He sucks.
What a mistake.
That's kind of the whole thing about being a wrestler. You got to be able to talk.
Yep.
It's important.
Yeah.
I believe in Joey P. We had the shocking return of Brock Lesnar, the cash-in of Seth Rollins, but the one thing no one's talking about is the debut of Mr. Iguana on Smackdown.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
I got some money out of it.
Okay. Another dollar bet.
Yeah, sure.
When will we ever see him again? Will we ever see him again on WWE television?
He's a champion.
He's a Triple A champion.
He's a champion.
Okay, name the next time we'd see him.
Triple Mania. Boom.
That doesn't count.
That's WWE.
Will we see him this year on a SmackDown or Raw?
Yeah. For sure.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say no to whatever bet you made, but that's too easy, Joe. Yes. I'll throw in $1. That
gonna
one's
say no.
too easy. I was planning on saying no, but you made it way too easy.
I know.
If you said like a month or two, I'd probably say no. But this year, like, Survivor Series and SmackDown before Survivor Series, look who's here. That's fuck.
Yeah, that's true. He'll be in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Will he be in the Rumble?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
He has to be.
The greatest Royal Rumble? How can we not? I can't wait to meet him. Is he really an iguana? I want to know. Can I shove him up a woman's pussy?
Is the iguana real? Until you meet it, you don't know, right?
Is his penis the iguana? I want to meet that penis. I want to meet it right now.
I want to suck that. That's not what I said. Okay, for the record.
I heard.
It's illegal. All right.
I heard you can cut Mr. Iguana's head off and he grows a new one. I really look forward to doing this experiment.
Fucking iguana man.
It's crazy. Iguana man. Bobby the Baron Corbin, one of the better Raws I've seen in a long time. Why? Probably because that yeetard wasn't there.
That's not fair. That's not bad. We didn't mention that.
Yeah.
No Jey Uso.
True.
Gets a little half letter grade.
Yeah. Andy Piccone, hot damn, when was the last time we saw someone's soul get snatched like Nikki's? Oh, from the Cena line? The last time
really.
someone did the Cena line did Nikki.
Yeah. I mean, that's serious. Like, it's so overdone.
Yeah.
Who broke up with who? Like, who cares?
Right.
It's so long
well,
ago.
he didn't want children, so she left.
And now how many does she have?
2.
With the dancer dude?
I think so. Yeah. Mr. Milkshake, I was at Raw Live. Someone on the pod said it long ago, but Nikki Bella is without a doubt the most stunning woman I've ever shared air with. That was a quote from Josh Reese. Yeah. Because he was backstage, because he used to help, be the producer for Booker's podcast. So he was backstage at a Raw, and Nikki Bella walked past him.
Wow.
And he was like, she was so beautiful. Pedro Touchcal. That's hilarious. Doesn't that shoeless wonder Bronson Reed know that Roman has a contract with Jordan, so he probably gets free sneakers for life? I think you mean with Nike, but same thing.
Yeah.
His sneakers are the rip-off Jordan logo.
Oh.
Because he's doing the Superman punch, and it's like,
those
the
are
silhouette.
on there? On his sneakers?
Yeah.
So who's producing those?
Nike.
Oh, they are.
I think so,
But
yeah.
It's like kind of look, because his legs are probably like this.
It's
right?
Nike or is it Adidas? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't care. It's one of those. But they made a movie about how they got Roman Reigns to be the face of their sneaker company. Oh, sorry, that was Michael Jordan. Anyways,
correct.
Yeah. Eagles 25. So I see with your time off, everyone did something productive. Andrew got married. Eric finally took out Hogan. Wait. Oh, what the fuck, Eric? He was 71. Oh, damn you. Yeah.
They're Air Force Ones.
So they're Nikes. There you go.
Nikes,
Yeah. Air Romans.
Air Roman.
Justin Stewart, how would you have booked Cena's face turn if you had to do it? I personally would have done a double turn at SummerSlam, considering the crowd reactions. Have Cody win with a low blow. You could have done that. You know, because they were going to be cheering Cena anyway. They have been cheering Cena over Cody, despite the face turn.
Yeah.
That would have been fine.
Sure.
I would have liked if Punk was somehow involved, like when he said, I know Anakin's in there somewhere. Like, that would have been cool, but anything could have been better. This whole thing was a failed experiment, and they just decided, let's move on and make your last few months special. But really, like, when it comes down to it, like, the moment was really cool, obviously. Overall, it's maybe the worst heel run of all time.
Yeah.
Considering how big the star is.
And it's like, you don't have to, like, if someone goes heel, like when Seth went heel, did he just become boring?
Yeah.
I'm just boring now. That's just what I am.
And I wear the same gear.
Be the Cena that does poets against people. Like a good heel Cena promo was when he's like, I'm here because you can't do this.
Yeah.
I do this better part-time than you do it full-time. That's a heel promo. Say shit like that. He kind of did for like a second a few months ago or a couple months ago. But like, no, like that he's just been boring. Do. Like, what?
Yeah.
You want us to hate you because you're not excitable? Well, that's not a heel.
Thugonomics. There were so many options.
Boring.
So many options. Yeah. Alex Gonzalez, do you think WWE still has the mainstream spark to keep captivating audiences for another 30 years? Or are we seeing the last golden era before the mainstream fades? I don't think the popularity is like this level is going to last 30 years. It never has.
No.
It never will.
It's too much. Yeah.
Nothing is the NFL. The NFL is the NFL. And that's it. And this isn't even a real sport.
Who's a
the MCU didn't even have a 30-year run, you know?
Right.
They're on the way down.
Is there like who's a new star that they're building right now?
Breaker.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's
like to be the face of the company.
Just like are they growing talent?
Yeah.
I think they think Reed is one, but he's not.
No, he's not. I think Breaker and Fatu will be the two guys, you know. Fatu's a little older. He doesn't have as long, but
they're both Batistas. Like, is there like a Seth, Sean,
but
Triple H
but
type
Batista
guy?
was slow. They're both fast as fuck.
I don't mean about
they can
that.
both do crazy shit.
I know, but they're not like the best mic guys in the world.
Well,
So,
they
like-
haven't really had the chance.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know. They could end up being that. We don't know.
Right.
Pop Culture Junkie, each of you have to form your own basketball team.
Hey-o.
Made up of yourself plus any two wrestlers living or dead.
Wrestlers?
As teammates. No one could have the same teammates. Who are each of you choosing for your two teammates to be the most effective team to psych out your opponents?
Oh, that not the skill part. Because I'm like, definitely not Cena or Cody. Those guys can't shoot a basket.
Yeah, like Flair would be great. You have to get great promo guys. Flair, The Rock.
Yeah.
You know?
Kevin Owens would probably be great.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. MJF might be the king.
It's true.
Yeah.
Those are good names. Rooster, if y'all think Joe Tessitore is bad here, just listen to the man call college football games. He's one of those annoying announcers that gets overexcited over everything. Instant mute button. Yeah, that's how you know he's a WWE guy. That's why they got him.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He gets upset from a 2-yard run. 2-yard run up the middle. Ah!
The greatest 2-yard run I've ever seen.
Yeah, of course. So, oh, last one. Deep shit. Joe, blind rank hotness, 1 through 5. You ready for this?
Hotness. That's probably enough to go on.
All right. First up, we got Bianca Belair.
I don't know where he's going with this list. I'm going to go 4.
We've got Kalani Jordan. Do you know Kalani Jordan?
Reach.
Huh?
Reach.
Reach?
Remember that?
Hold on, let me look that for you. Yeah.
That's me and Julietta's thing. When we don't know something, our who are you is Reach.
Right.
Because like early on, like remember Kelly Ripa just never knew. She's like, Reach, I don't know who that is.
Oh, right. That's Kalani Jordan.
Oh, I think she might be hotter than Bianca.
She's pretty hot.
I like her.
No, she's very hot.
3.
Great body. All right, we've got Jada Parker.
Yeah, I remember.
Joe's the only like I would have done this for you remember Jada Parker?
Yeah, 5.
She is insane on Instagram. Like her, if I showed you on Instagram,
She's a little thick for me. I'm gonna go 5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jade Cargill.
I guess I'm gonna be is it Naomi or Nia? That's gonna be 1. I'll go Jade 1.
All right, what's left?
2.
Naomi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
She's got a great ass.
she does.
I'd just move all these up 1. I'd be fine with that.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm glad
All
I put
right.
Jade first.
Yeah.
Boom, Jade. Put you number 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, that's all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling and become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Monday Night War podcast, AEW NXT podcast, all the pay-per-views. Go check out our SummerSlam podcast. That was a long one. And of course, Clash in Paris coming later this month.
Later this month.
Yeah.
1 p.m. start or some bullshit, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think
Noon,
so. I think 1 p.m. Yeah. But until next time, later, brother.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with